What do you call a dragon in a hurricane? Anything you want, they can't hear you. Evening again. So, we left off basically exactly here. You'll notice I found some new swag. That was from exploring a bit down here. I haven't explored all of down here because I don't know what's down there. But it's either that route or carrying on further up. And I think I'm going to carry on further up. The only problem is we mustn't forget that that's there. Okay? So we definitely won't, will we? Ah, hello Vinny P again. Oh rad, I'm going to get to witness one of the cooler bosses today. I'm excited to see your teeth get kicked in, lol. Oh good. It's one of those, is it? Well, I got my fancy dragon cape and I'm trying out a different axe. I'm sure that will make all the difference. Are you guys just asleep? Well, I won't bother with you then. Oh, Vinny P with, what do you call a dragon in a long sentence? A dragon on and on and on and on and on. Very good. I'm quite a fan of that. So, I think I've maybe gained one level, I hope, since we last spoke, which is not doing all that much for us. Yep. These guys are still fuckers. You might be wondering what this axe is and why I'm using it. Well, it's an axe. It's Rosas's axe, and I'm using it because it scales with both dex and intelligence. Not tremendously or anything, but it's there. It also has a neat ability involving skeletons that I may show you at some point. But yeah, we're hopefully going to reach the end of this blustery ballsack of a level. I don't mind it actually, despite me saying that. I just, I did get a bit lost last time. I think I've... Oh, great, fucking boomerangs. I have seen a boss door, so I think I know roughly where I need to get to. It's just how I get there exactly. What have you thought about Oklahoma since you've been here? Lots of dragons and beast men. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. There's a lot of jokes like that going around. I believe Dev made one when we first entered Caelid, which was Welcome to Florida. So everywhere has its equivalent on in the lands between. What were you doing then? Oh, I see. Cheap fucking ploy. Also, lightning does nothing to him, clearly. Fuck, I need to be very careful not to fall off the edge here. What happens if you fall off the edge of Oklahoma? Fuck knows where you end up. Wow, that just did not register at all. I'm not quite sure why. Can we no, we can't. Can we fuck? Can we fuck? That's gonna be the phrase for today, I think. Leave it out, mate. Yeah, well, I could do 6 hits if I wanted to, but I choose to just do 1. That's right, it's a choice. That said, I might do 4 if I can get you, but no, I can't. Well, That does rather undercut the coolness of that ability when I fucking get my shit pushed in doing it. Oh dear. Welcome to Detroit. That's another good one, yep. Maybe Detroit would be the underground. I don't know, really. I don't know enough about American states to shit on them. I don't even know which are states and which are cities. Detroit is not a state, I don't think. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. It's only going to embarrass me. Okay, so I have to do this annoying bit again. The upside, as you'll notice, is no dragon now. What I spent my fucking birds though. What I spent my time doing was, in my usual cheesy way, killing that dragon and the one at the start, which give you some more of those like highest level upgrade items. So that's good. But no, hopefully, as I say, we will reach the end of this area today, because we have still to really assess the damage after our grandest ever scale arson. I don't know if like the whole game map is going to be fucked up, or only parts of it, or maybe nothing will look that different and it's just the Erd tree itself. But can you fuck off, mate? I'm having a conversation with myself. Fucking toss. Shit. Seems to be going worse this time. I didn't breeze through the first time, but... And that was one of them weird... I stop in place as if I'm going to backstab you, but I don't. There is a sophisticated technique called running the fuck through if you ever want to partake. Funnily enough, we employed that strategy extensively on the last stream. And I suppose, for fuck's sake, I suppose there is some part of me that doesn't want to cheese literally everything and do it legit sometimes. But then again, I do also have limited patience, especially with these pricks. So, you know. Also, in terms of the church, I'm not sure where I would be running the fuck through to. So it might be a case of having to clear them out proper. But at least knowing that there is a big dick in there, I can try and be a bit more whatever about it. I don't waste all my time. Okay, well, seems the other one is triggered by proximity, so we got somewhat lucky there. No real way to prepare for him particularly well, so just fucking... And that was not a good way to prepare either, because I'm going to have to run through my own fucking poison. Oh, and he's... No, there's two of them. They're starting from... Okay. It's unclear. You know what? This enchantment on my shield, it doesn't seem to be doing very much. Nor does my new fancy armor. think I should stop trying to backstab him and just actually get normal hits in when I can. If such a thing is possible. Oh, and then when I'm not trying to, I do get a backstab. Well, typical. Ah, no. See, that's bad because of reasons your forefathers looked down upon you in shame. Fuck off. Well, I'm sure that was worth it. Which one of you bitches wants to dance? Oh, it's another one of you who are very good at making life difficult but aren't intensely difficult on your own. As long as there's no one else around. Now, what the fuck were you worshipping in here? Curtains. Alright. It's the Temple of Textiles is what I was trying to say. All these beastmen used to be interior designers. I mean, if there's one thing you can say about a tornado-stricken, shrapnel obliterated half-city floating in the sky surrounded by dragons, it's location, location, location. Oh, a lift. I generally like these. Or, you know, maybe the jar of ashes of their ancestors in the central urn. Don't got to insult their prayer. I didn't say it wasn't that. I just said it could be that. It could be that. Or it could be the curtains. I think both are easily as plausible as one another. Right. Are we any fucking closer to anything that looks anything at all like progress? We're going up. I really don't know what that means, but it means we're going up. And I suppose that means something. Oh, good. This is where I wanted to get to, because yes, that is the boss door I saw. Terrific. Although I've been on ramps like this before. Are we gonna get Indiana Jones again? I don't trust you, game. Also, you might be hiding stuff back here. So, you're about to come upon the major boss of the area, and for you, it's a doozy. Okay. Okay. Well, that fills me with such confidence. I'm just gonna leave him be. Let sleeping dogs lie and all that. Even if there's many of them. Yeah, see, I have been there. See, if all of these fuckers get up when I pick this up, I'm gonna be in a spot of bother. No. Appreciate that. Would have been very easy for you to do that. Is this a kick? No, it's a regular descend. Which... I feel like I'm on the cusp of opening up a shortcut. But I could be wrong. No, I might be on the cusp of opening up a chest. That seems more likely. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. No, fuck off all of you. Oh, bloody hell. How about I come back to you when you can be sensible? Can I just grab this and fucking leg it? You're taking your time, which I appreciate. Old Lord's Talisman. Okay, let's find out what that is later. Cowardice is the better part of valor, or some shit. I used that in the description of the last stream, and I've already forgotten what the saying was. Also, despite sprinting past them, I didn't wake any of those guys up. So that's alright. Oh, I was being unnecessarily stealthy. Okay, we have all our healing. All but one of our magic. Yeah, I mean the first go of any boss is something of a reconnaissance, so it's working out what you're up against. And that's a somewhere too. You gonna drop a ball on me? No. Oh, you're going to drop a tree sentinel on me, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm definitely not dealing with you. No, I know, I'm sure you're really excited to do your job and everything. You haven't even got a boss bar. Bollocks to you. Okay. Fuck. Rude. Oh, I didn't know that was what I was approaching. Oh fuck, that's not a thing I can go, that's a way off. Oh shit, is this... Hang on, is this another beast clergyman or is this Garank? I hope we have not pissed off Garank, but it's possible. Well, shit and piss and stuff. I guess we're gonna find out what it's like to fight one of him then. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh shit, I didn't check who I had summoned. Okay, we're going with the suicide bombing jars. Who knows, maybe they'll do something. Or nothing. No, that's not a good idea because we don't want to be that close to him. Yeah, as ever, the jars are meandering at best. Fuck. Stop throwing shit at me. Okay, well that's not much better. Go back to throwing shit at me. Yeah, if you guys could throw yourselves at him. Yeah, he's moving around way too much for that to be a viable option. This is Garank, says Vinny P. This is very stupid of me to be trying to read while I'm dodging, but I am anyway. This area takes place in the future and past simultaneously. Well, there's a head fuck. I mean, this entire crumbling Farah Missoula does seem unique in some way. I mean, just by distance from everywhere else, but I didn't know time shenanigans were afoot. So I guess, I mean, the somewhat presumptuous question of if I and when I beat him, what will happen to Geraint in Caelid? I guess we will find out. Potentially. Like, yeah, I think I can avoid him okay so far. I mean, he might have a second phase. My worry is running out of juice, so to speak. Come on, guys. The mildest amount of distraction, please. You're not even exploding anywhere near him, are you? He has a second phase, and it's involved enough that it requires a cutscene. Okie dokie. Please don't tear your own arm off. I've seen too many people doing that. He is, isn't he? He's going to tear his own arm off. Oh no.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, well, it's kind of stabbing your hand, yeah. There's a lot of this going around. This doesn't seem good. Well, that's quite a significant transformation. I was going to say it's a neat magic trick pulling a knife out of your hand, but you've managed to pull an entirely new wardrobe out of your hand. What? Oh, okay. So, what could if you? Now, if you could have given me a second to internalize what is happening here. Okay, you're just going to go nuts on your own, are you? All right. Shit. Okay. So yeah, I kind of assumed we would meet Malekith at some point. I didn't think it would be Geraint. Let's see what Vinny says. Geraint, aka Malekith, the holder of the Rune of Death and slayer of the Godskin Queen, known as the death of the demigods in ages past, and now your opponent. Yeah, this is... We heard quite a bit of stuff about Malekith. He was heavily involved in the Night of the Black Knives? Because there's Night of the Long Knives, and I think that was a real historical thing, but in this it's Night of the Black Knives, I think. Oh, that's interesting. If you deliver all Death Root to Geraint before the fight, he actually has unique dialogue. He laments he has to fight you and feels extremely betrayed. Huh. That is neat. In a kind of DS1 Sif kind of thing. If you do the DLC first and Sif remembers you, that whole thing. But with more dialogue. And I was going to say not a wolf. Not quite a wolf. He's a beast man. He's halfway there. Right, let me have a think then about what might be best against this guy. I feel like I've got all my best spells. I'm not sure switching much out is going to do stuff. Gravity is... He seems to be on board with the gravity and the throwing rocks and stuff. Flasks probably fine. I think just fucking go for it. One thing we can do is pick a better summon. Let's try the shield boys. They're not in tip-top condition, but they can probably do something. And I wonder actually if we start mixing our weapons around a bit, figure out what works there. try Icy Flail, and remember that we've got our Scorpion Dagger, so we could see what the Scarlet Rot does to him. That's not going to be useful because we're probably not going to be getting critical hits on him. So maybe charge spells and skill. Yeah, maybe that couldn't hurt. Right, let's go with that, I think. If you ever took a second to look at Geraint and Caelid, you can see his red amulet on his arm even then. There is a few ways to deduce he is Malekith before the fight. It's neat. Ah. I have tried to take a closer look at Geraint and Caelid, but I didn't know about Malekith having the amulet and all that sort of thing. Essentially, I didn't know what to look for, so if I did see the amulet, it didn't, you know, stick in my mind as something to notice. But okay, didn't get clonked in the back that time. That helps. Okay, you're rather fucking up my guys immediately, and me. Okay, yeah. This is not quite working. Decent damage, but we can really only do this while the guys are there. When they're dead, we're fucked. We might be fucked before that. Oh, we staggered him, but we've also got no time to reach him in time. Fuck. Okay. Got him to second phase. We will skip this now, even though I do like it as a scene. So yeah, everyone's stabbing themselves or fucking themselves. Really? Oh, that's just annoying now. That's not actually half health, is it? That's a little over half health. And I noticed whatever affinity that is on his weapon, I guess death, is hurting us through our shield, so we're going to have to get good at dodging immediately in the second phase. Vinny says, also, if you think about it, why does Geraint eat Deathroot? Deathroot sprouted after the death of Godwyn, which means since it's Malekith's accident that Godwyn died, Marika cursed him to forever eat the product of his mistake. God, I forget the lore that I may or may not have read at this point. I knew Malekith was involved in Godwyn's death. I didn't know it was an accident. Very curious. We recently learnt that Rani was involved in his death as well. I don't imagine it would. I imagine it wasn't an accident on her part. But who knows? Oh yeah, shit, I should have picked someone better because the shield guys aren't it, but I've pressed the wrong thing. So I guess they're here now. Right, let's try just getting in there. Let's try getting our dodgy game face on and get some practice in at the dodging, I guess. It's going well, as you can see. As is just hitting him at all, I suppose. Oh god. Oh no, that's a bit much. Fuck. Didn't realise there was that third part to it. He's not even attacking me and he's kicking the shit out of me. I feel like I'm kicking the shit out of myself at this point. And I've used so much healing already. Oh man, we are not going to beat this today. I can tell already. No, don't think like that. I'm just... but that's realistic to think like that. Well, maybe, but... oh, fucking hell. Could be he has a particular weakness that we haven't found yet. He's not crazy about the ice, but it's also not making this a cakewalk or anything. Ah. Alright. Greater focus, and yet we did worse. Didn't even get him to the second phase. Okay. Think. Well, not... no, I don't need to think. I just need to do better, don't I? Rani stole a fragment from Malekith. Malekith's one job was to guard it, but he was tricked into giving a piece of it up. So ergo, it's his fault that Godwyn died. At least, it's Marika's grieving mind. To Marika's grieving mind, I imagine. You meant that? Ah, okay. So he is the guard of it. And hence why he's saying, I will not give it up again. He's talking about when he was tricked into giving it to Rani then. Right, we're piecing it together. Unlike the fight itself. Okay, let's go straight to the big guns and call in Oleg. Because I think we're going to need it. I don't think he's going to be enough. But, yeah. And maybe I'm going to try the dagger now. Can't think what else to do. No, stay the fuck away from that. It ain't worth it. Leave him, Oleg, he's not worth it. Oh, fuck, I just... no! I literally just stopped backing away from that. Not to get too focused on my runes, but there is a few of them. No, 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 no. No! Fucking hell! So the dagger could be it, but we didn't get enough hits in to trigger the rot. For some context, I will explain mechanics. Malekith's Black Blade, much like the Black Knife Assassins, reduce maximum HP. Yep, that was an appropriate sound effect for that realization. And has a very fast stacking HP drain on hit. Think of it like an Omega God Skin Black Flame, because we were so fond of fighting those. To compensate, it also does a fuck ton of damage. So as you can see, it is very balanced. Yes. Funnily enough, I've often talked about the bosses in this that I heard about beforehand through osmosis of the internet, and Margit, Melania, Radahn. Those are the difficult as balls ones. Didn't hear about the fire giant, and similarly didn't hear about Gurranq or Malekith. I will say all the messages when you first meet Gurranq in Caelid about how he's strong foe ahead and all this sort of thing, that makes a bit more sense now, because they're referring to this fight. For fuck's sake. How far can that really go? Pretty sure I was blocking there, but fine, you do you. I've also realised it's kind of pointless getting the rot on him at this point, because second phase, it's not going to carry over, is it? Right, let's see if we can survive more than 2 seconds. Sake, man. Okay, so from what I gather, if he's taking away my maximum HP, I don't have time to waste here. I also don't have room to fucking breathe. Oleg ain't gonna last much longer, and oh no, okay, I barely could finish the fucking sentence. And you're gonna dodge all my fucking spells, aren't you? I'm gonna hide here forever. You can't. No, you can go straight through it. Okay, fine. I didn't. How did you even get over? Never mind. You're rather frightening. Please go away. I especially fucking dislike how I can fall off the edge of this entire arena. Ah! Ah yes, I see. The maximum HP at the top there, greyed out. Well, it lasted maybe half a minute that time. Not that you're going to do it, but if you did Rykard and all that first, you get a special item from a quest that lets you parry the Black Blade. It's not like easy, nor does it make the fight easier, it's just a neat interaction. Okay, well that is cool. I feel okay about that, honestly, because I'm shit at parrying anything in this game. It's like I take the parry off all my shields so I can just use the weapon skill easier. It's not my strong suit at all. So I'm okay with that. Let's... Yeah, the Scarlet Rot Dagger ain't it, I don't think. If anything, just spells are going to be it, but... let's try the axe. And we got... Dragon Wound ain't going to be it. I don't think we have any more rot. Let's try... Lightning? Don't sound so sure of yourself. Oh yes, we just picked that up. Extends spell effect duration. Ah. A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time. Wait, I didn't think Malekith was a king? Or are they talking about Godwin or someone else? Extends to blah blah. It is said that the ancient royal city of Faram Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. That would explain its current state. Although if it's beyond time, it's been crumbling forever, I guess so. Just crumbling and uncrumbling. Don't think too much about it, you'll hurt your head. Here goes Muffin. Not seeing a significant difference with the lightning there, I'll be honest with you. Takes such a time to charge and they use so much magic, but it's probably the best damage spell I've got. I am going to preemptively chug this because when we get him to phase 2 he can... I'm sick of being killed within the first few seconds, so let's put it that way. Okay, that's that bit. I'm glad I started skipping that early because that would... We're going to be seeing that scene a lot, I think. I thought I was out of range of that, apparently not. He's going to be out of range of that. Oh no, not quite. Appreciate it. Oh, go get him, Oleg. I believe in you. Ish. That was fucking lucky. That wasn't. Oh yeah, crikey, fuck. Well, if you're gonna fuck off right over there, I'm not sure what I can do. It's all about the avoidance in this, I think. If we can just avoid him, which we evidently can't at all. I do cower before Malekith. I've cowered 5 times now. Can you not be satisfied with that? I'm very appreciative to Vinny, like, Oh, with the facts during the loading screens here, it's helping break up the repetition. So, fun fact, I don't know how I say that, I'm going to go with Cinqueda, is the name of the dagger that Garank is holding. A type of dagger so named for the width of the guard, that of 5 fingers worth. Of course. 5 fingers also has significance to the beasts, as it symbolises the intelligence they developed. It's a neat double play on words. Huh. And of course, fingers being rather central to a lot of things in this story. That's pretty neat. Okay, well, I think the comet is the way to go about it. Comet or that. I think anything else is not worth trying. It's just got to be the big damage hitters from as far away as we can be safe. Oh, have you spotted me yet? Because I was about to... I've only got 2 of these, but I'll use one. See how we do. Also, the lightning wasn't working, was it? So should try something else, like... blood? Maybe. Oh no, oh, you are coming. Okay, well, can you not? No, he's coming. Right, fuck. Not sure I'm going to reach this in time now. Nope, evidently not. Great, starting at a disadvantage. Perfect. Beautiful. Wait, I'm not at all ready yet. You took way longer to get here last time. Calm the fuck down, man. That's not calming down at all, is it? If anything, you've become more aggressive. Okay. Where the fuck are you? Don't know how that missed, and I'm very annoyed it did. I should have started the tally up again, shouldn't I? Like I did with the fire giant. Oh well, too late now. I feel like it's about 6, but without going through the footage, there's no way to know. So, having a think, as I do, let's go entirely spells. So if I use this tool, it will be solely for its ability. And then I don't think the duration matters actually for the ones I'm going to be using. So my HP isn't going to be at maximum, although my maximum is going to be reduced. I guess that one, you can't go wrong with that. That's always good. Yeah, fuck it, let's try that, and let's give up on the grease. I think grease is not the word. I've only got the one rune arc, but I will try it. Okie dokie. Enjoy using the baby rattle, says Vinny. Hey, if it works, it works. Like, if the goofy baby rattle kicks his ass, then I'm happy with it. Lord. Okay, we got lucky that time before then, and he just, Oleg, not again. Come on, I thought we were past this, man. The boss is here. Don't fight the guy through the door. Oleg, don't fight. I'm serious. You're not even fighting the guy through the door. You're staring at the door. Okay, you're back here now. Thank you. Motherfucker. Okay, well that didn't work, did it? Because he fucked off to the other side of the moon. Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm aware of these moves. Didn't do all that much, did it? Fuck it. Back to this. Damn it. Refilled too soon. I had another shot there and I didn't take it. And that missed as well. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Can't actually be focused on both of us. You can, and you are, but you know. Okie doke. There he is. All piss and vinegar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. You know, it's fine. It's cool. We're a very tranquil place here. We don't get stressed out. We don't... It's cool. Cool as a cucumber. As long as I keep changing weapon every time, then I'm not stuck. I'm just employing different strategies. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Yeah, I don't really know what could even maybe be helpful now. Fuck it, just go in there with the same. But then you are stuck. No, because I'm changing my shirt. Because that has slightly more physical damage negation. The Radahn stuff doesn't work with it now, but fuck it. Fashion later. Victory first. Don't mind me. Right. I'll summon you, Oleg, but a little bit further away, so don't go fucking off near the door now. No, what did I just fucking say? Oleg, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What? You're not even making your mind up now. What are you doing, Oleg? You can't expect me to fight this fight off the back of my own skill. We've established that that doesn't work. Shit. Well, his ballerina class has paid off, rather. Yeah, jokes don't work if you can't say the words properly. Never mind. Right, that's the quickest to phase 2. I'm gonna head on out, enjoy the fight. I don't blame you, Vinny. Thank you for the time you did spend here and the many lore, trivia and facts, as always. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy the fight. At best, I might complete the fight. I make no promises about anything else. Damn it, these aren't even fucking hitting. And Oleg's dead. And I'm gonna be dead. We're all dead. Sooner or later. What's the fucking difference? I don't even have fucking time to heal. Oh, you kiss your mother with that sword. I don't know what you expect me to do on that one. Fuck's sake. Alright, it's fine. We've been here before and we'll just keep trying. There's going to be something that works against him. His Achilles heel. If only he'd ripped his leg off in the second phase. I really think I'd do better against the giant lumbering enemies than the agile, nimble ones, but yeah, and with death, like, it's death, so I don't even know what would sort of negate that as a thing. I know those will do a mild amount of HP recovery when I'm at death's door. They don't have much defense for shit, but HP is going to be the struggle in this. Maybe I should try the bow and switch that up. I think it does marginally more damage at full charge than the comet, but it also takes longer to reach full charge than the comet, so you know. We can but try. Oh, for fuck's sake. That, unless I've got a summon out, that shit ain't feasible in the slightest. At least I know Oleg definitely won't go running off towards the door. That were lucky, that could have hit me. There's also better range on the bow. And it does curve slightly, so, you know, although the comet might do that as well. Ah, it doesn't curve that much. Shit. Again, very lucky placement. I don't know if this is working better. I'm gonna quit that. I don't suppose I can trap you in this mist at all. No, this area is way too big, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, that was an experimentation one, you know. The mist does do good damage though, if you can get him in it. think we need some guidance. Let's turn to the stars and read our horoscope. You've never let anyone dull your shine, Aries. It's not a good start, is it? But over the next 4 weeks, they may need to don some polarizing shades to take in your bright beams. Notice how they're using a bunch of like warm language, like literally warm. They're talking about bright beams and everything because of how hot it's been lately. And so they're gonna, you know, just part of the bullshit so people think, oh, there has been a few bright beams lately. They must know what they're talking about. With the sun soaring through Leo and your passionate 5th house until August 22nd, at which point your charm and charisma will plummet through the fucking floor, your joie de vivre will instantly shift the mood of any room. I should probably know what that means if it's going to shift the entire room. Joie de vivre. I've heard of it before. I'm not a total pleb. Exuberant enjoyment of life. Right, okay. Pull the other one, mate. Clearly this horoscope is tailored to me. That's exactly what people say about me. They say he has an exuberant enjoyment of life. Romantic prospects, oh, they are going to pull the other one, will be rich for single rams. Are you calling me a gold digger? Have a sit in that salon chair, make me. Then get back in the game. I should get back in the game, really. I'm wasting time with this. Already attached? This creative cycle could spark all kinds of co-ventures, from hosting a blowout summer bash to putting a bun in the oven. The only way I'm going to put a fucking bun in the oven is if I decide to cook rabbit. Enlightening as always. For want of anything else to try out, we're sort of running out of different strategies. Let's go with Theralina for a bit. There is a chance with all the HP diminishing she might assist with that, if we can sort of find our way into her healing aura space, but more often than not she's better suited for just distraction, so I don't know. We will see. No, ugh. That always takes just too long, or way too long, depending. I'm not you too, Theralina, for fuck's sake. Come over here. Right, thank you. Don't heal him by accident. That would really suck. And that one just missed, so thanks. These jars of piss are useful though, isn't it? Oh, I wasn't sure I could get that one off. Said every... Can you just let me have the health for 5 fucking seconds before you hit me again? No, you can't. You're a bully. That's what you are, Garank. Have an ice one, just to mix it up. Nope, okay, dodge that. I was meant to be facing you there, but well. Fuck's sake, I wanted that shield for when you turn nasty. Great, thanks for just helping me spaff some up the wall and waste them even more. Another one I seemingly can't dodge. Okay. Damn it. Immediately. Can you maybe not? No, you maybe can't not. There's something about this one. It's not even like the fire giant. This one, I'm straight up feeling like a brick wall. Like I don't know if I can do this. Which is going to make for a shitty LP, isn't it? Here's a crazy idea. Oh, it might actually be crazy in that it's not feasible. I was hoping to try a light load and go in with just the absolute barest essentials. Is it our bucket head? Is that weighing too much? No, it's impossible for us to be at a light load. That seems weird considering. Okay, fuck that entire strategy. I don't know what I was thinking. Ignore me. Alright, let's go the opposite way. Let's go in there as bulked to fuck up as we possibly can, while still being able to move. And Radahn stuff is pretty much the heaviest. Although, yeah, if we're not using the weapons, we genuinely don't need that so much. I wonder if different shield might do us. Especially in the second phase, because actually if his attacks are going to cut through our shield anyway, then it doesn't matter if we don't have 100% damage negation. And I wonder if something with blood loss, but that is pretty quick. Not dagger quick, but you know. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't know if I've got much else really. Poison grease. Let's not start dabbling with the fucking grease again. Okay. Big chonk strategy. Well, big chonk, but still darting around and casting spells. Tank mage. Or I guess you might just call it a battle mage, but you know. And I'm aware we look ridiculous, but you know. Oh, fuck off with that, you fucking twat. I'm also going to stop charging up these spells. Because I think he's just too quick for that. Like, it's during the charge up that I'm getting fucked a lot of the time. What? Okay, that was just a bad roll. I am still going to charge him up though if he's going to just, you know, have his back to me. I meant more when he's focusing on me. Could I interest you in one of these? That ain't really doing enough to be worth it. Okay, well, you know, lesson learned. This one's a struggle. I think partly because of ones like this, I'm not going to say I don't enjoy them, but I enjoy them less than something like the Fire Giant. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's just my brain moves slower. Your brain moves? Yeah. Something like that, anyway. Tell you what, even we could even go a step further. And take this out. And start doing this shit and not block anything and just rely on the stamina. And this feels dicey, but who knows? I don't suppose two-handing a catalyst makes your spells more effective. Seems unlikely. It does mean we have to be on point with all our dodges, though. Like that. Wasn't. Shit, not enough using too many spells. Okay, maybe let's keep it out then. 87 is not nothing, it's what... I used to be good at dodging those ones. How have I got better at dodging the harder ones and worse at dodging the easier ones? Don't make no sense. Fucking prick. At least you're missing as much as I am. Have a nice one. You know what, I might actually try the ice ones more. Obviously the range is not good on them, but when we were using the flail, I think, the ice damage was not nothing on it. Might be our best bet. Or the best bet we currently can think of. Calm down, mate. I need to heal. I need multiple glugs of multiple chugs. Big bada boom. So it's roughly half health because that was a big one and it got him to half health, didn't it? Okay. Hopefully Malekith is as doesn't like the ice as well. Bloody pissing. I can tell already I'm not happy with this. They're going to be way too slow, aren't they? Fuck. You're not even aiming at me, and yet they're coming at me. I don't understand. Fuck off. That one's just too much fun to handle, that move. And we're out of health. Great. 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 Derelina, I know you also need to be distracting him, but if you could also heal me. Yeah, that was a bit. Not really enough. Oh, calm down, lad. Just getting my health back and you do that fucking move again. Okay, what was I even meant to do with that one? Okay, okay. There, I started to feel hope. I also started to feel fucking exhausted, you may have noticed. But I did start to feel some hope. So, you know, of the two, let's not ignore the exhaustion, but mainly focus on the hope. Derek Reyes, hello. I need help. Oh, I always need help, but yeah, if you've got any tips, I'll take them. I feel like I've tried all the strategies I can think of, but if there is an Achilles heel I'm missing, by all means. I mean, I've got a fucking tortoise shell, a war god's clothing, and a bucket on my head. So clearly I'm trying anything I can. Though to be fair, I've always got a bucket on my head. Oh. No, I mean like help you in the game. Don't know, I never had the offer before. Fuck it, yeah, why not? If I lose on this one, then I'll use one of the furl calling finger things and see if I can find you. Or is there a more specific way? I'm actually terrible at the whole multiplayer aspect of this, so I might balls that up. But I am potentially willing to give it a go. If I can work it out. Really just gonna keep firing off these pot shots. Haven't actually summoned Thoroughly yet, should probably do that. Also, you're in PlayStation. If yes, good, because there's no crossplay. Is there not crossplay? Yeah, if you're asking if this is on PS4, it is. Yeah.
Oh, death.
Does that mean no crossplay? It might. Well, that answers that question. How irritating. Oh, you can join me. Okay. You might have to instruct me how exactly I do this, because obviously, so I know as much as using the you know, the furl calling fingers. But beyond that, how I get used specifically is somewhat unclear to me. Go to multiplayer. In fact, does it say here, send a cooperative... No, that's sending my sign, isn't it? Ah, it's all this business. Fair enough. Multiplayer password. You will only be matched with players using the same password. Makes sense. Multiplayer password. 3 2s, 3 3s. Okay. Cool. And that's for group ones, so just that, I think, and then just back, and let's save that. Cool. Let's see if that works then, I guess. Interesting. First time giving this a go. Oh, hello. Bloodlord 2.0. Is that you, Derek Reyes? My user is Bloodlord 2.0, then so it is. That's a hell of a trident. Well, this is cool. I've not actually done this yet, so... Let's give this a go. Hello there. Right, we'll set off then, shall we? This is the Bloodlord Trident. Ah, we've yet to meet him. Well, we've met a sort of facsimile of him. We've yet to meet him proper. I'm suddenly feeling a bit more confident about this, but I'm also aware that you know, it's not free. I could still well die during this. Hopefully you're right behind me. We'll see. Gorlak has returned to... Okay, I'm not... That's some other thing, I guess. Somebody else. That. Now, what's important here is to fucking stay alive on my part. Because Derek, or Bloodlord, I'm not sure which he prefers to go by, can't do much if I'm dead. We'll see how it goes. Got some interesting effects going on there, some bloody lord effects. And we've hit the second phase already. Now this is where I'm gonna fucking suck. Yeah, that's exactly what we don't need. Come on. In fact, get that going as well. Can I summon Thorolina on top of this? No, seemingly not. Fair enough. That would be pushing it, I suppose. In fact, I might go back to the comets just for that added bit of range. Whoa! Okay. You flipping prick. I almost did a good job dodging those. Okay, come on. And that one again, which is our fucking favourite move. Holy shit, that damage. I don't know what that bloody mist thing is, but it kicks the shit out of him. Well, that did it. Damn.
To kill what?
To kill you, mainly. Well, shit. Thank you very much, Derek Reyes, aka Bloodlord 2.0. Quite possibly couldn't have done that without you. Although what was very evident is that he could have done it without me. I offered very little in that fight. By the way, I'm 10. Are you fucking joking? Well, either way, you're very good at the game, so, you know, that's the main thing. Did you mean level 10, or... Who knows?
The rune of death is unbound.
Damn, I didn't even know I was doing that. I was just exploring the place.
And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate.
No, I'm not joking. Alright, well, fair play.
Flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
My age is 10. Well, I'm thrice your age, and you're better, way better than me, so...
Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
So the tree is very much more significantly on fire, it seems. I thought simply doing that would be the big world-altering thing, but it seems getting this rune has altered the world further. Now we really have a lot of damage report stuff to see. And can do, since we're only at an hour and a half, depending on how long this loading screen takes. Yes, this is going to be one hell of a morning after waking up and finding out that we've set fire to a sacred religious symbol, and also reintroduced the concept of death to the world. I mean, I've done some stupid things when drunk, but also, please give me credit in your description for helping you killing him. I absolutely will. I mean, I give credit to anyone who shows up in the chat at the moment, while it's, you know, under 5 sort of thing. If it became too many people, I would struggle, but no, you will absolutely get credit there. Credit well deserved. Ashen Capital. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm not sure which of the big things I did that changed things in this way, but the capital is certainly looking different. There we go. So, unclear if this will be entirely new sort of landscape or just merely remixed. There's the biggest landmark, of course. But yeah, everything has risen up considerably due to a layer of ash. Well, sheet. And there's a ghosty here. Can you make sense of this bollocks? Behold, the Erd tree yet stands. For now. Tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Ha 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 ha. Then we are yet golden ones. Well, got to admire your optimism. I mean, it's a big tree. It's going to take a long time to burn. But sure, maybe it'll still be standing in some form. Incidentally, that's a giddy fuck ton of runes. Do we have enough for a level up? No, not without using remembrances. We've checked the fire giant one, haven't we? Or maybe we haven't. In case we haven't, the fire giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen Marika marked them with a curse. O trifling giant, mayest thou tend thy flame for eternity. Queen Marika, not entirely rational, it seems. Malekith the Black Blade. Malekith was a shadow-bound beast given to his Empyrean. Marika's sole need of her shadow was a vessel to lock away destined death. Even then, she betrayed him. Was that before or after he failed her? So we're gonna have to hang on to these runes for a second, I think. I'm still here, as if in the chat or in the game world. I imagine in the chat. Yeah, no. By all means, stick around if you like to. But, as I say, cheers for the help there with Malekith. I feel maybe we would have got it eventually, but who knows how. It could have been a hell of a long time before we did, so I do appreciate the assist there. Not entirely sure where I'm going now. I imagine some of this must be familiar territory. Not a lot to it now, though. Unless I see something particular jump out at me, I think I'm going to head back to the round table. But yeah, this entire area has permanently changed. Wait, that's a new one? Huh. We definitely had that one before, but I guess it's new now because of the world state change. Now that's called... no, it's called the same thing. Well, okay.
Bok the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make a...
I'm sorry?
Master, my apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told me once that a royal seamster would do them up in a jiffy. Just wait, master. Before long, I'll be that good too.
Oh, and now we can give him the gold sewing needle. We needed to be wearing the right thing, I guess. Or maybe I haven't spoken to him in that long.
Is that a gift from my undeserving self? Thank you kindly. But what on earth could it...
What do you think?
Oh,
You're a fucking tailor, aren't you? And I'm giving you a sewing needle.
I've never seen a golden needle. Not in all my life. With a spectacular royal crest to boot. Are you certain that this is for me?
I ain't got no fucking use for it, so...
I can hardly believe it. Have faith in me, master. I'll polish my craft enough that I deserve this golden gift. I'll be the golden seamster, Bok. Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even the threads of the demigods.
Wow, a whole bunch more dialogue suddenly. Do I have... Yeah, again, these... Sometimes these are what I'm asking, sometimes this is what he's asking.
Master, may I ask you something? Would you mind if I called you Lord? I heard that you and the other Tarnished seek the throne of the Elden Lord. Well, I know that you will be the one. And you'd make just the manner of kind-hearted lord that I'd wish for. So please, if you would, allow me to call you Lord.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Maybe don't call me that. It feels like a few steps away from calling me Daddy.
No, and why would you? Forgive me for overstepping my bounds.
That's alright.
I didn't mean it.
That's cool. It just gave the vibe of a creepy sex thing. As long as it's not a creepy sex thing. Who's she and why would she be happy for you?
Do you think that Mum would be pleased
right.
if she knew that I'm as good as any royal seamster now?
Oh yeah,
It's still not enough.
she'd be chuffed a
I
bit.
need to learn how to sew from scratch like her. Master, have you ever wished you might be born again? Well, they say that Renala of Rhea Lucaria has the power to help people be reborn. Oh, me? Reborn? Oh, look at me. When you're this ugly. Well, being reborn, it would hardly make a difference, I'm afraid.
I don't know, you could put more stats into being able to keep your mouth closed. So, you know, I'm not going to judge anyone. Like, I'm wearing a bucket on my head for a reason. I can actually give him a larval tear. Feels like we're jumping through his entire quest line all of a sudden. Is there any of that I really want to change? I don't know. See, if I give him the larval tear, is he going to fuck off? Seems like he would, doesn't it? Most of these are just getting rid of the cape, aren't they, really? It's not all that much to it. Go on, have a thing. Go get your hair done.
Master, what's this? Oh, 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 it can't be. For my rebirth.
Yes, it's your
And
rebirth
these are
day.
precious.
Happy rebirth
Are you
day.
certain that it's for me?
Oh yeah, I got a couple.
Oh,
Also, I'm kind of set in my ways now, stat-wise.
how did you know?
Well, you were going on about it just now. Please wait.
Master, it shouldn't take me long. I'm off to see Renala of Rhea Lucaria. I'll be reborn, fresh and new.
Alright, I guess he will.
Oh,
Hopefully nothing horrible goes wrong with that,
please do be safe on
as
your
does seem
journeys.
to be the trend in these sorts of games. I don't know, maybe Bok will come back and he'll be like just ripped as fuck and with chiseled features. He will look farcically handsome. That would be quite amusing. But yeah, fuck it, let's go back to the round table and see what's going on there. I'll have to look about off stream to see if I've really like done everything there. Tell you what, let's actually go back there first and just see what that looks like, if that's... It's occurring to me, maybe they said that this place exists beyond time because in terms of the story, I mean, I fell off there, so the whole place may have fully crumbled, or but going back here, it's not crumbled again. Gonna hurt my head thinking about it, aren't I? And what's that one called? Ah, Malekith. And what is this? 3 wolves and a child. Ignore that. That didn't happen. That's edit that out, me. But you don't edit these almost ever. Yeah, but maybe I will this time. Oh fuck. Right, ignore that. Nothing happened there. So there may be a few more things to explore here. But I will check them off stream, like the down route that I didn't forget about. But suddenly, you know, we seem to have completed the area for the best part, so it doesn't seem as worth doing now. No, let's head back to the round table. I'm not sure what anyone's going to think of us now, who may or may not be pissed off at us. I think Gideon was it's hard to tell with Gideon, but he seemed somewhat on board with the Erd tree burning. Oh, new items in the shop. This place seems to be a I thought we found, well, time shenanigans again. We found either an old place or this in the past in the capital. Is this so close that it is now on fire? Fuck. And Gideon's gone. Oh dear. appear to have rather done a number on the place. Are we the baddies? Oh shit, I've got a whole bunch to offer you. It's a good job you are stone husks. You might be the one thing still standing if this place is all on fire. Right, I can buy a whole... I can buy everything up to 9 of those. And up to 8 of those. And a whole bunch more of them. And that... Feathers Cookbook. Bewitching Branch. And some incantations. Well, we shan't be getting those, unfortunately. Law of Causality. They just, again, I've said it a million times, they just get way more than the spellcasters do. Still, cheers. Yeah, nothing really new in here, except the roof is on fire. The roof? The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Because it would be a bit of a lost cause, if I'm honest. Oh, you're back here. Sorry, I didn't set where you were sitting on fire, did I?
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground.
It is? Oh my god.
I
Who
don't
did
blame
that?
you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Oh. So where are we all gonna go if we're leaving? That's curious.
I see.
Well, it's a good job you don't blame me because I didn't do it. Obviously. I kind of thought I would have got more to upgrade here, but I don't actually, do I? Oh no, the rats. We can get 5 of the rats. Woohoo! And that means I have to think of a name for the other one. What was it? We have Mary, Mungo, Midge, and Galactus of the Quivering Tempest. And then we need another one. Dolph Lundgren. Mary, Mungo, Midge, Dolph Lundgren, and Galactus of the Quivering Tempest. There we go, those are our rats. Damn, it just never stops working. Oh, Fia's gone. No more hugs. That's a shame. I'll come to you in a minute. That door wasn't open before, I don't think. No, it certainly wasn't. Because this leads to a somewhere. Oh, fuck. Didn't realise that. D's dead. What? Why is D dead? D-Day? Damn. But you... Oh, wait, no, it makes sense, doesn't it? He was all... He followed Garank, and I just... killed him. But only in one time frame. Oh, it's going to get confusing, isn't it? Well, if he wasn't dead, he would have been very unhappy with me, I imagine, so... Perhaps it's for the best. That fucking door. This fucking door will just never be open, will it? Same as ever, even if the place is on fire, people have got to eat. I'll get to you in a minute, Hugh. I'm being a Hugh tease. The fingers are going to be really angry with me now. No, they're still in the same kind of position. They're just doing whatever they're doing. Oh, oh fuck, are you dead too? You were on board with the tree burning. You probably shouldn't have been, but you... I can still utilise your services despite you being dead. Well, sure. I don't know what to say about that anymore. This game never ceases to confuse me. Beast's helm, made of black iron and decorated with gold, worn by Malekith the Black Blade. Malekith, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother, interesting, bore a blade imbued with destined death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. And that's all the same. Interesting. And we haven't actually checked what the fire giant gets. Giant's red braid. It's a whip. So that's just what, like a bit of his hair. It requires faith, so I guess we're not going to be doing that. But it's a fire whip, which is cool. I feel like I should make a public service announcement and sort of disclaimer for all ginger or red-haired people out there. Our hair does not become a fiery whip. Please do not start attacking us for our hair in the hope that you will get a cool weapon. Unique skill, flame dance. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay, just to be very, very clear. I kind of wish we did, but we don't. Hefty whip woven from the flame red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is red of hair. Oh, okay, cool. Neat, that's representation for you. Although they're also extinct, aren't they? So I get... I'll take what I can get. And Radagon was said to have despised his own red locks. Oh, I see. Internalized misgingery or something. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. It's not a curse. Everyone is fine, alright? Just fuck off. One of the incantations that draws directly from the power of the fire giants raises a series of flame pillars around the caster. The fire giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated, yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. Burn, O flame. Yep, reminding me of the sort of pillars of flame of Dark Souls. Very, very cool. Again, not something we can use. Wow, so we're probably just going to fucking use the Giants one's 4 runes, I guess. That's disappointing. Malekith's. We read that. We can get his black blade, that would make sense, but it requires faith and strength that we don't have, so I guess we won't. Malekith's black blade, which once harboured the power of the rune of death, a sad shadow of its former glory. After a fragment of death was stolen on that fateful night, Malekith bound the blade within his own flesh, such that none might ever rob death again. Unique skill is Destined Death. Set free the remnants of Destined Death, plunging the greatsword into the ground to summon a myriad of blades. In addition to dealing immediate damage, this attack reduces the enemy's maximum HP. What it did to me, essentially. Fair play. And of course, a fucking incantation. Spinning Slash emits a wave of light. Illusory black blade, which he was also using on me. This blade was once imbued with... yeah, okay, so that's all the same. So I can't use any of these. if ever it needed to be more apparent, I know I'm beating a dead horse and driving this point into the ground, but like 2 remembrances here and 4, you know, things I could turn it into, none of which I can use as a spellcaster. Spellcasters have been fucking shafted in this game. And if I'd known that starting it, I would have picked a Faith Boy. What a shame. Well, at least we can pop both of those and get a level up. So I wonder what's happening down there now, if anything. Probably nothing, right? Didn't seem like it. I am curious as to where Gideon went. That old man didn't seem like he could get very far. Just want to check he's not hiding somewhere in here. Underneath all your books. Should probably also check he's not dead. Nope. He's somewhere else. If he's all-knowing, then I guess maybe he knew this was going to happen. Who could say? Right, Hugh. Don't know if you've noticed, mate, but the place is in a bit of a shambles. We should probably skedaddle.
Who are you?
What?
Oh. I must be a blacksmith.
I didn't expect that.
Now, let's go smithing.
Why have you lost your memory?
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
A little bit. I mean, who you are is quite important. Oh dear, is that really it? Shit. I mean, yeah, why are you here? Feels a bit rude now. Like I'm taking advantage. Also, I have only got one of those, so maybe I should think a bit more about what I really want to use that on. Yeah. Damn.
Who are you? Oh, now.
Rodrigo, it didn't go well. He seems to have gone senile.
I see. You're here for some...
That's not what I said. I said he's gone senile.
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
That depends. Is this just like a kind of desktop wallpaper that's going to go on forever, or is the place actively burning down? I feel like you can... It's not exactly disrespectful of someone's wishes to move a sort of senile old man out of a burning building, you know?
I'll remain with Hugh.
Oh, not you as well.
He made me who I am today.
Well, me
I'd like to
me as
return
well.
the kindness.
Me though.
In whatever small way
Me
I
though.
can.
I kind of did too. You wouldn't have met Hugh if I didn't badger you into it.
Please. become Elden Lord.
I kind of got off the idea now.
Always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Oh, go on then. When you put it like that. If I do, can we come back here and you, me and Hugh all have a picnic and have baby bells and, you know, just have a nice time? I'll take your silence as a yes, which is something you should never do with women, but, you know, or anyone for that matter, but famously with women. Well, that's seen better days. Trying to think where the fuck I would go now. Tell you what, I wonder what EG will make of all this. Someone we haven't spoken to in quite a while. He should be in favour, right? Because he worked for Rani and all that. Yeah. And I guess now that everything is on fire, we might as well go to the Volcano Manor. Because it's not really going to make any difference, is it? Well, this place still looks alright. Although I notice what once were golden particles, you have very cleverly changed a tiny bit of code to make, you know, burning cinders. Ooh, geez, that really looks quite rough, doesn't it? Put some Savlon on that. EG don't care, he's fucking absorbed in this shit. He's reading the fucking, I don't know, Game of Thrones or something.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
How about as a lover?
Lady Rani has departed on her journey, along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end.
I mean, there's an axe and a shield in my hands, but I assume you meant metaphorically. Rena's Rise was a place, wasn't it? It was one of the three up here. Methinks we can actually go and check that just before we wrap up. So this was Rani's Rise. There was Feck, I don't remember what the third one was called. Oh no, it was Rani, Renala's. No, Rana's. Oh fuck. Anyway, there's three of them. One of them we couldn't get into. Maybe now we can. Also, I haven't spoken to fucking Sliver Boy, Saluvius, in fucking ages. Let's see what he's going on about. Where even was he again? He was one of these. Don't have time for you, wolves. Maybe that one. Well, I suppose it is, feels somewhat appropriate in that the past couple of days in real life have felt like there are literal cinders in the air. So, it has actually started to cool down a bit now. There's record-breaking 40-degree shit. We're below that now, but I don't know if it might come back or not. So as far as I know, in the real world, no one's set fire to any massive trees. Oh. We got his big hat though, and his gown, and his gloves, but mainly his big hat. And also we can still use him for stuff. That's weird. Yeah. Bug ahead. So what killed him? Is it just reintroducing death into the world, and there was a bunch of people who kind of should have died by now, and so they did? I'm not going to be able to get my head around it, let's be honest. Vinny's gone, so so I don't stand a chance. But yeah, a lot of people have copped it all of a sudden. Makes a nice change, that's not just me. There we are. So Rani came here. Oh, could have missed that. Ah, Rani's clothes. Ooh, she's not going to be at the top naked, is she? Well, this took a different turn if that's the case. Oh. One of these. Praise the holy or behold death. Well done. You didn't tell me anything. You just made things more cryptic. Fuck it, here we go again. We will get to the Volcano Manor, I'm just not sure when. Maybe this will just take us to the capital again. But somehow I doubt it. Oh. We're back here again. Is it a different area? That item would suggest so. Miniature Rani. Didn't expect that. What the fuck? What kind of item even is that? What does that come under? Key items? Presumably. It's a person though. Wait, I went past it, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, miniature Rani is a key item. Doll resembling Rani the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. It has swag. Well, I guess maybe that will become relevant at a particular place and or time. Or maybe she just became a doll and that's it, and that's her now, and that's all there will ever be. And since we're underground, Nothing landscape-wise is going to have changed much here. Also, it's full of bugs. Still, I'm guessing. So fuck that. And we'll leave it there. Do I have a shrug emote? No, I don't. Let's just sit in a fucking puddle then. Don't quite know what I've done, but we've done a lot. But we haven't done all of it because we were helped out by Vinny and Derek. But you know, I did a bit. No, you cheesed it. They carried you. Fuck. Anyway, more not understanding the lore and getting our shit kicked in next time. Cheers for watching.